I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness from birth. My mom was a very faithful member of their organization. When I was about 16 years old, I decided that I didn't want to be a witness anymore. And it wasn't because I knew better in terms of the gospel, but it was because of the many restrictions that were placed on my life that weren't biblical. They were more religious. And so when I decided that I didn't want to be a witness anymore, my mom was just too tired to fight me on it. And so she remained a witness for the next few years.
But at some point, I realized it felt burdensome. And I did not feel that it was leading to salvation. So when I made my decision to walk away from that religious, spiritual path, I did not feel comfortable picking up another religion.
When I was older, God literally saved me on the couch in my living room. It was just me and him. And I was on fire for him, and I wanted to share him with my loved ones, and specifically because my mom had, whether she knew it or not, she had helped me to develop this love for scripture and this fondness for theology and God. And so I wanted to share with her what Jesus had revealed to me.
I saw things that were really beautiful happening in her life in terms of her religion or her relationship with God. And I knew that she was trying to share that with me, and I understood it. But I did not feel that the answers could come from her that I was looking for.
I couldn't get through to her, and so I would beg God to save my mom. And I remember shortly after I prayed, I was driving in my car on Highway 43 in Saraland, and I was at a red light, and I heard the Lord say to me, "You will see your mother get saved." Fast forward about 7 or 8 years from the time that I prayed for my mom, we took a trip together to Italy.
We were in a hotel. They're on a different time frame than we are. We had come back from a lot of walking and touring in the area that we were in, and Danielle was taking a nap. And I realized that we were having church here in Mobile, so I tuned in online. And during that service, Pastor Ed made reference about religion not leading to salvation. And actually, Jesus was the only route to salvation. And it got my attention.
We were on the plane coming back home, and she told me later about an experience that she had on the plane that was very supernatural, and she knew that only God could do it.
My eyes were closed, but I was not asleep. And I had a sensation, I'm not sure if I can really explain it, but it was a sensation that I was being carried. And it was not the plane that was supporting me. And when I opened my eyes, I realized that I needed to put my faith in the one that could carry me through this life.
So when we get back from Italy, my mom wants to throw a family dinner because that's just what she does. She loves to have everyone over, cook a big meal, and we just enjoy each other's company. After everyone has dinner, she's in the kitchen doing something, and we're all just hanging around the table, laughing, telling stories, and she comes in and she says, "Excuse me, I have an announcement that I'd like to share."
I had decided to put my faith in Jesus, and that it had happened on the trip. And after I told them, I really didn't see any need to say anything else. So, enjoy the meal. And I went on about my business.
And we're like, "Wait, what? Come back." Like, she just dropped that bomb on us, dropped the mic, and turns around and leaves. And we're like, what just happened?
What I have realized is that it is not the rules of religion that can lead to salvation. It is only Jesus Christ. And that's where I'm trusting, and that's where I'm putting my faith. My name is Renee.
My name is Danielle, and this is my redemption story.
Happy Mother's
Day.